Hey guys, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to StoneHearth Alpha 15. This is now episode 7. Of course, we're back with Fort Defiance, and looks like these guys are about to just, destroy a little campfire, enemy campfire. But anyway, first of all, I'd like to apologize for the delay in the posting this week. I've been running into some scheduling and technical issues, but even more importantly, I think I've been focusing a lot on the stuff that we do on the weekend, and I'm going to make an announcement video about this later, but I'll just give you guys a heads up. I think we're going to be coming back to the core of the things that we all enjoy doing a little bit more. It's not to say that we're not going to do some stuff on the weekend, but like I said, I really like playing empire building games. It's what I do, and what I'm finding that's happening is I'm still playing all the empire building games, but I'm spending more time on my own doing it, and then the stuff I do on the channel is different for some reason. So we're going to be spending more time just getting back to the core of the things that we all enjoy for multiple reasons, more for me than for anybody else, because I like these types of things and I like playing with you guys just on YouTube, and it's super fun. For those of you that are watching the weekend shows, we're going to be talking more. I'm going to actually make a full announcement video on this during the week of how it's going to change. It's still going to be there, but it is definitely going to be a little bit more clear as to what we're doing on the show. In the meantime, let's just play some StoneHearth. I'm super excited, and I've been looking forward to this. And of course, we're going to be getting back to our shows every couple days. So I'm going to be doing a batch recording today. But yeah, and approximately 30 or 40 minutes. I don't know. I always end up playing too long anyway. Even if I say I'm going to play for half an hour, I end up playing for a long time. So I've got some exciting plans for today. First thing, we're going to start making a little Hearthling. We're gonna put, I think, Pineapple. Pineapple's our primary warrior, and Pineapple has been so honorable. She's been fighting so valiantly. I think we need to immortalize her in stone on the side of the mountain. What do you think, guys? I think that's gonna be super cool. Oh, and also, we may have a stuck farmer. Uh-oh, invaders, hold on. I'm just gonna pause it for a second. Let's see, invaders. These are, I think we fought these guys in this particular playthrough. I think we have anyway. Some zombies and a skeleton. Oh, and somebody was saying that we perhaps have our gates on backwards, and that's why people have been able to get through them. Oh, not quite enough net worth. That's okay. We'll have it next time, because we are building like madmen. Look at this crazy amount of building. Oh, our farmer is stuck. So I have an idea of how to get that farmer out. I think, hopefully, let's try to put a ladder up right here so he can get down. But I think somebody was saying they hated the braziers up top, and I think they are a little tall. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try maybe the shorter braziers, the same ones that we used over on the wall, because that might look a little bit better. So let's do that. Let's move these out. And if that doesn't work, maybe we'll try something else. I don't know. They are a little tall, these guys up top. I totally agree. So we'll fix that, and we'll see. Hopefully we can save our farmer. I built the wall, or the ladder. There we go. Farmer's down. Farmer got a little stuck. Oh, looks like the farmer left some bricks up there for some reason. So we'll let them collect that before I get rid of those ladders. And so we're going to start immortalizing Pineapple on the wall here. Now, she's probably in battle now because we were being invaded, but they weren't doing anything. Yeah, and somebody was saying that maybe the gates are placed backwards. That's why the enemies are able to walk through them. So we're just going to double check those. We're going to remove those. And because you see, let's see if we have any in inventory. I don't think so, but let's just double check here and see if we can't. Yeah, there we go. We've got one in inventory. Because now one of the new things that they've included in the game is an arrow to show which direction the gates go. And I don't know which direction is the right direction. If you want to keep people out, do you have it facing this way or this way? So, and I think, can we even tell if there's a difference? No, they look identical. There's really no difference except for that arrow. So I guess, we're going to have to play with it a little bit, because somebody was saying that it was either a bug or they have to be faced. I think it was Patchouli that had mentioned that they have to be faced a certain direction in order to work properly. So I'm assuming if they're facing outward, it'll keep the enemy out. I'm hoping. I'm hoping anyway. Maybe it was Tamor. I don't remember who mentioned it anyway. So we're going to fix that hopefully. And look at him working away. And where is Pineapple? Let's start working on this big project of ours. Where are you, Pineapple? There you are. All right. Aha, there we go. So we're just going to pause it here. Oh, perfect. It's almost like she's posing for this. Oh, she turned around. Well, that doesn't help. Okay, so there we go. Right in the farmer's field. Well, maybe we'll let her just kind of wander out of that farmer's field, because I want to get a really good look at her so that we can start immortalizing her in stone. Oh, perfect. There we go. Ah, perfect. She's even looking up. Oh, another thing they included, you can actually look all straight down now, which is really cool. So when you're working on things like the stairways, like this stuff here, or you want to look down, see, now we can actually see down the center of our little tower and see how I put the stairs going all the way up, even though I don't think they're actually using those stairs, which is really unfortunate. Actually, I wonder, I'm going to move this bed. I'm going to get rid of this bed because I don't know. It looks kind of silly up there. We'll just get rid of it. Okay, Farmer's Gem Supply Cart rolls into town. I saw troll there. Rolls into town. They got cornmeal. Ooh, chicken. Pollo. Pollo, which is I think it's Spanish for chicken. I think so. And pollo feed and a sack of flour. There's really nothing here. Is there anything we can sell actually right now? Because yeah, we weren't making much for these braziers. I think they're good on their own, like standing beside, like, oh, like right on the side of this, right on the side of this little door here. 2 braziers would look really good, but I wonder how good these little oil lamps would actually look on the top of this tower too as well. I don't know. There's nothing really here to sell. There is some clay stuff that we can make make way more money, somebody was saying. So we're going to check that out too. Okay, so now while we're waiting, let's take a close look at pineapples. So I think we can do this. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start it about this line right here. So everything forward. And I think we'll just, I don't know if I'll actually, well, I'm not sure. I guess if we want to get those pigtails in there, I guess if we're starting at about here, so we'll get, you guys are like, what are you doing, Rob? So what we're going to do is we're going to try and recreate this face, life size, or in massive size right here. And it looks, like the concepts for building are the same. So you've got, trying to zoom in here where it's hard. Okay, so it's 1, 2 blocks. This is 1 block, and then there's 2 blocks. So there's 2 blocks on this side, 2 blocks on this side, and then 1 block here, 1 block here. So the concepts are the same. It's just in the Hearthlings themselves, the blocks are much, much smaller. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the face about here. So we're going to cut the top layers. We'll probably go, I think we can't do this with 3 layers, there's no way. We're gonna have to actually make it bigger. So it's gonna come out to about here, because let's see, if we started, so yeah. So if we did this identical, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks wide. And this is only 3, so we'd have to come out to about here. The whole face and everything would come out here. It's going to be huge and gaudy and tremendously inappropriate in the sense that really, does it really matter? Like it's actually going to leave us more vulnerable to attack because, and I think, yeah, we'll do it 1 layer down, but we're going to need the 2 there. It's gonna make us more vulnerable because we're gonna have ladders leading up to our kingdom from the ground floor. So I don't know, it's kind of a silly idea, but it's something I really want to do. Okay, so but it is a long-term project. We're just gonna do like 1 layer at a time. Like every time we play, we're gonna do a little bit more to try and to make this work. I don't know if we can even do it. It'll be super exciting to see it in the end. So the other thing that I'm hoping that we can get done today as well, I do need to check our build, all of our crafters here just to be sure they're actually on task properly. So let's go to our forge. Yes, so he needs to, I'm gonna put these up at the top here. So the trapper's knife, there has been a patch, actually a couple, I think there's been at least 1 patch since we played last. So there might be some changes. And as far as I know, there's even some new music in the game, which I'm really excited to hear. So, did we never actually build, we never actually built this piece too as well. We might actually even need that. And we're gonna start working on armor and such too, but we can't have that until we have steel. So we'll put that up, we'll put the iron up there because we need, for steel, we need iron and coal, I believe. Oh, it's not showing there, there we go. Yeah, iron and coal, so we gotta make sure, and we have lots of, we actually have lots of iron, so we could probably start building some steel. And what do we need to build those? Just a refresher here. Just a little refresher, guys. Let's see. A trapper's knife. Yeah, we need steel. That's right. And the carpenter's saw, we need steel as well. So yeah, let's get this right up to the top. We can start making some steel. And yeah, and then we can start, we can start building shields, real shields. Oh, full plate mail. Oh, we need leather and we need thread. Yeah. Plate helm. Ah, we need leather. Yeah, we need that trapper's knife. As soon as we get that trapper's knife, we can get some leather. So that's very exciting. And yeah, that should be the next thing that she starts to work on. I think it's a she. I'm not sure who our... Oh, no, was it Dapper? Who is our blacksmith? Oh, Explosive Goblins is our blacksmith. Right. He's got the mutton chops. He would make a great representative on the side of the mountain. But I want our warriors to be the focus here. Maybe we'll do one warrior and maybe we'll do Explosive Goblins on there just because he's got awesome mutton chops. And then, so our buildings, oh, look at this. This is coming together quite nice. Yeah, definitely on the list is we're going to build a little keep in here, and I want it to look like a keep. So we're going to do like the little turrets on the side, and we're going to do it, you know, all fancy and everything. We're going to do all slab craft. It's going to be all slab crafted. In other words, we're going to put it together block by block. So you'll notice on these buildings, we've actually put a hole on the top and the roof here, so we can actually put a ladder leading to the roof, which would be really, really cool. So that it's actually 3 levels if you think about it, because I manually built that top layer too as well. So yeah, it's going to take a while before they get that done. But what's really exciting is we may actually be getting some water in our canal here soon. So let's just speed it up. I don't want to go too fast because that does mess with things, I think. It creates all sorts of problems, and besides, people get stuck and then I don't notice it for a while. All right, so, and clay. How much clay do we have kicking around? Yeah, well, I know we were digging out some new clay. Oh, wow, they already dug that out, eh? Wow, they're super fast. Or, oh, no, they still have oh, yeah, I still have some to go. Maybe, oh, I hear stuff. See, as soon as I raise the speed, I hear monsters. I hear them, I can't see them. I'm not looking though. Hang on, we're gonna dig the rest of this out too, because we're gonna need a lot of clay. Clay has some great stuff that you can build that you can sell and make a little bit of money. And I'm all about making a little bit of money because there's some things that I'd much rather not have to worry about building. And yeah, that would increase our total wealth too as well, like all this gold. Yeah. Wait, are these set for? Are these set for? Ah. Why can't I click on this? There we go. Yeah, that's not set for wealth. I thought we had some chests that were set for wealth. Nope, nope, nope. None. None. Yeah, this one's set for wealth. Is that full? No, they don't even have anything in it yet. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I think we have a lot of Hearthlings doing a lot of stuff, and we don't have a lot of Hearthlings. That's the biggest problem. I think we can actually see in here how far. Yeah, so there is a maximum inventory now. We can only have 1,500 items total. After that, they will stop collecting stuff and putting it in your inventory. So that's something to seriously take into consideration as you're going. So if you're growing too much food, for example, you could end up filling up all of your space with food. So it forces you to manage your inventory far better and build chests, because chests can only hold so much. So if these 3 chests, which can all hold food, are full, we don't allow any more food, although they are not full. So yeah, we could definitely grow there too as well. Yeah, well, we're doing just fine, actually. Ooh, wow. All right, we got that second one. Oh, look, they're almost done this. They're working on the last level. So this is something that we've never seen before, actually, is our Hearthlings finishing up such a tall building. This is amazing. So this is the last step for this building, and then it is absolutely 100% complete, which will increase our total net worth too, which is very, very exciting. Yeah, these guys are so busy, they don't even have time to remove all this stuff. And I told them to remove those fences and everything. They just don't have the time to do it. So yeah, this is so exciting. Look at him, he's almost done. We should have like an award ceremony. No, just a little ceremony or something. I can't wait until you can have like set up, you know, little parties and stuff. I've heard rumors that they're gonna be working on seasons, maybe. That was just a rumor. I don't even know where I heard that, but yeah, looks like they're all done this building. They're gonna start taking down scaffolding. That's amazing. That's so cool. And so if you remember, when we built this tower, they couldn't actually reach the very, very top, that top block in the battlements. They couldn't reach it. So maybe this time they can, because that's what this patch is about. That's what Alpha 15 is about, is making sure that your buildings get complete by the Hearthlings. The Hearthlings should be smart enough to do it. Also, while I'm just sitting here gabbing, we do have some of these gargoyles that I really want to put some of them up. Definitely, like we could put, oh yeah, definitely put. The problem is, yeah, I guess we could do 2. We could do 1 here and 1 here. That looks all right. Oh, look, they automatically set the ladders to go up too for that. And then of course we want some of these lamps too as well. These lamps are awesome. Oh, that's not the lamp. That's the lamp. Yeah, because the lamps, they look just amazing. They look better than the braziers, I think, in some ways. They're different, right? It's a different style. And this is going to look really cool. It's going to look really cool. I wish there was, is there some kind of artistic thing that we could put? Oh yeah, there we go. It's the first time I've ever had gargoyles too. And then once these lights are up, it'll kind of illuminate the gargoyle heads. They're not as dramatic. I thought they'd be bigger than that, actually. I thought they'd be quite a bit bigger. There we go. Yeah, I like the lamps. These little oil lamps look really cool. Now, there must be something else that we can build that kind of spice things up to make... Hold on, let's just take a look at that finish. Yeah, it looks great. It looks great, but you know, the stone wall looks so plain. Now we could, I mean, or the side of the mountain looks so plain. There must be something we could do to spruce that up a little bit more. So let's just take a look at Clayworks here. Let's see. Something... They've got flower pots. They've also got the wall-mounted signs, which is okay, but they do have the wall mosaics. Unfortunately, it only comes in one color. Requirements. Oh, we're out of clay anyway. So yeah, people are saying, you know, selling the decorative teapots and the gnomes. A great way to make money. The vases are also really good. Yeah, there's all sorts of things that are really good at making for making money, but we need a lot more clay. And that's actually, we don't have an overabundance of clay. Like, we're digging, but yeah, there's really not a lot of clay coming up from this place. There's a little bit kicking around, but there's not a huge amount. And actually, are we automatically building blocks anymore? We shouldn't be, or we should reduce the amount that we just keep in inventory. I think 25 is actually probably okay. Let's just take a quick look and see how many we actually do have. We do have 25. So yeah, we're not actually using those blocks for a lot of things. So we'll just keep it at that. That's perfectly fine. Now, we should, how's our blacksmith doing? Is he finished building those? No, so we haven't actually made it that far yet. Let's just see. Let's just take another look at our inventory page here. So we have actually built, so he's built this 8 out of the 10 steel already, which is amazing, and we have more than enough to finish that off, which means in moments we are going to have, yeah, he's just working on the last couple bars. Awesome. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so excited. So we've actually, all this time, we've been able to get away with not having a trapper's knife. Contents. Oh, we do have the workshop here. Oh, let's get the workshop out. Let's get a second workshop out. That's actually a really good idea. Why not? There's a few things that we can't build without that. See that arrow now? So yeah, that's the direction I think that they have, that the person that's going to be using this object faces. So he's going to be facing the object that way, I think. I guess we'll find out. I can't wait until we can get all the trade stuff upstairs. And actually, that's very, very soon. They should start to take down the scaffolding very quickly, which means we may actually have enough to get another Hearthling this time, which is so exciting. And I'm actually going to pick somebody from the last video this time. I do have a list from the first video. I'm going to pick somebody just to be different this time. We're going to pick somebody from the last video. I think we're going to have to get a ladder for this right away so that these guys can actually get up and down so they don't get stuck, because while we do this project, of course, guys are going to get stuck on here. And actually, I'm not happy with the ladder there. I think I guess that's fine. That's fine. It just means our guys, they're not going to be able to access the big sculpture from up here. They're only going to be able to access it from the ground floor. That's fine. So the Hearthlings, they're actually doing great considering how few Hearthlings we have and how much is actually getting done. The building process has actually been great. It's amazing. Okay. We should just about have our knife, and he probably will place it in here. I'm really excited about that. So he could be building it now. Oh, daily update. Here we go. Yay, we get a new person. Okay. A new settler would like to join, and we're going to be aiming for 50 settlers in this game if we can pull it off. That is a new limit, and I think you can even adjust that. Oh, it looks like she's got a little headband. She looks pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at her, and then we're going to get her a name. This is Silora. Oh, a 623. We have our carpenter. This will be our carpenter. Oh, that's amazing. Silora, you are going to be a carpenter. Awesome. Oh, that's great. Let's just pause it here. Actually, it's not going to be Silora. It's going to be somebody else because I'm going to go get a name. Be right back. All right, I've got a name. And like I said, I just picked it from the last video because I like to do things randomly sometimes. This is King Foxtrot. Welcome to the team, King Foxtrot. You will probably end up being a carpenter because you have mind of 6, which means you will be excellent at crafting, and maybe we can actually get some really fine stuff, woodworking stuff that we can sell, which would be amazing. And of course, there's lots of woodworking things that we just don't have yet. Let's, I'm just reorganizing. Oh, might as well just, actually, before we go any further, I just want to be sure that that took, because sometimes, there we go, yeah, King Foxtrot, yes, oh, that's so exciting. And before we go any further than that, let's make sure that they're not automatically in the militia, which they are not. Okay, so let's get it moving again, and let's fix these bushes, because I kind of messed them up last time. I was trying to, oh yeah, you can't have them too close like that. They actually have to be separate, and I think, again, the arrow is relevant. I think that determines where they have to stand in order to pick the bush. So you have to give them enough room. And these Hearthlings, you require, oh, I didn't mean to move it right there. Yeah, so they surprisingly require a lot more room than you might think. Oh, you can actually change that now. That's cool. So before if you moved something, you couldn't change the action, like you couldn't stop it until they were done with the action, but now you can apparently. So let's move this one. All right, let's move. Actually, oh no, I hit the wrong button. You know why? You know why I do that? I hit the R button because with some games like Factorio, R is rotate, but in this game it's period and comma. I could actually change that in the settings. I think you could change that in the settings. I'm not sure. This way they can pick the bushes right in the center there, so they can just walk down here and pick all the bushes right from the center, right? So that should work. Oh, one more. I'm just gonna pause it here while I finish this. One task at a time, because I get too distracted. All right, let's put that here. And King Iskinder, trading caravan returns. So they have the armor shields, or the wooden shields, and they have a few other odds and ends. You know what? We are going to, did we take a spindle last time? Can I actually see here? I don't think we did, and I would like to buy a spindle. It just saves us having to make one later. Yes, I know we're going to be able to do that pretty soon because we're going to have the carpenter, but I'd rather, if we can buy it, I don't know if we have enough stuff that we can sell to make that happen. We do have a lot of stone, so we can still sell, we can sell off some of these walled gargoyles. That's actually not a bad idea. What is it costing for us to make those? Let's just take a quick look here. I'm getting more detail oriented, can you tell? So to build these, it costs only one stone, and we can sell it for 16. That's pretty good. So let's sell 10 of those. That gives us enough to buy the spindle. Excellent. Perfect. And yeah, we need to get more stuff in here that we can just sell very soon. What is this? Oh, gourd baskets. Oh, okay. Interesting. And I think, oh, right, we're going to sell just the general oil lamps. Actually, before we do that, I want to be sure that we're not going to use lamps on here. We might. I just want to see what it'll look like. I mean, it'll probably look silly, but you know, I just want to see, because the oil lamps, they do have an attractive look to them. So we're going to wait on that. And then, yeah, I think that's good. Maybe we could sell a few of these braziers, I guess. But these are pretty good. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. My apologies. It's actually 10 gold, but it is only one piece of stone. Actually, I'm just curious. To build the braziers, how much stone was it? Was it just one? No, it was 2. So yeah, the wall-mounted decorative gargoyles are actually pretty good. So it only uses 1 piece of stone, and we get 10 gold if we sell it, whereas a brazier uses 2 pieces of stone, and it's worth 9 gold. So yeah, this sucker's definitely better. We should build a little bit of everything to kind of test that theory out with all of the stuff in stone, because we're gonna have so much of that. Anyway, okay, so that's good. Did we buy it already? Yeah, we did. Okay, we're good to go. I don't think there's anything else here that we need. And, oh, we could buy some of this coarse fiber. No, that's okay. We're good. We're good. Thanks. Okay, and off we go again. All right, guys. And oh, they took out that second layer. Okay, so basically we're gonna build this 1 layer at a time. Let's just double check. I just want to be sure. Okay, nobody's out here digging right now. I know they're just so busy doing other stuff. Oh, and also the blacksmith should be just about done. He should be done. He should be done building the tools, I think. Hold on, or this is it. And then we can actually get a trapper out too. That would be amazing. I would do that right away. So he's still working on steel. Oh, I thought we only set to build 10 steel. Hold on. Yeah, we set this up. Oh, wait a second. Is this steel as well? Oh, Yeah, these are, oh, why has he got 50 here? No, those are different. That's iron. That's definitely iron, I think. It used to be able to click on these and then it would tell you what that is, but like what the project is, but you can't now, or it doesn't tell you anymore. So I think that's, no, this one's iron. So what is this? Oh, that's silver. Ah, that's why. That's why. Okay, my bad. Okay, so one of these is silver and one of these is steel? No, this one is steel. So we're set. Yeah, okay, so we're building way too much steel. So let's actually put that away, and we're gonna set this back as 10. My apologies there. Set this back to 10. I didn't mean to be building so much of that. Ah, more invaders. But the thing is, can they even get in? Oh yeah, these guys. That shouldn't be a problem as long as they don't attack civilians. It should be okay. And I want to get that stupid thing up. I want to get that tool. So let's just double check. Oh. Yeah, our warriors are pretty quick to act, right? I'm looking forward to getting, oh, he's got the mutton chops too as well. Kool-Aid has mutton chops. So yeah, as soon as we're able to, maybe we'll get Kool-Aid on here too as well. He's going out to finish him off. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so let's get started on this. And I think we're gonna do it in stone. Let's design, this is going to be all slabs and we wanna get the colors right. So I'm just gonna pause it here. We're gonna go to Pineapple. Is she out here as well? No, she's not out here. So let's find her. She might be dealing with another problem. It's a nice thing about having two warriors is one person. Oh, she's eating. That's why. Oh, there she is. On the table again with her carrot. Is that Pineapple? Yes, that is Pineapple. Okay, so she's got the pigtails, and of course the top layer is going to be 3. So it's going to be semi-dark and then dark, a dark stripe down the center. So let's figure out where center is and how wide this is going to be. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to be 7 deep on the top layer. You guys are like, what are you doing? I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. So here we go. We're going to design this. This is going to be really cool, actually, once it's all done. And I'm doing it with you guys just so that... Now, we don't have all the colors available here. Oh, we could do brown. Brown makes more sense, actually. We'd do it a wooden carving on the side of the mountain. I don't know. It doesn't seem practical, does it? What colors does clay have? Yeah, that doesn't really work. Stone makes more sense. I want it to be stone. So we're going to use the different colors of stone. So this is the darkest we have, which will be right down the center. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And then I know this is a little painful for you guys, and maybe we'll fast forward some of it later, but right now, so 2 and 2 on the sides. This is gonna be really cool. I'm actually really excited to see what this looks like when we're done, just because this is something I've never done before. We are making a rendition of one of our characters in the side of a mountain. It's super cool. So, and then it goes out by 1, and then it's gonna go out by another 1. Let's just double check that to be sure. Yes, so 1, 2, 1, 2, and then down by, double check that again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and then 1. If we can build this, we can build anything. 4, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. We can work with 4. I think that's fine. All right, and then we'll do the other side here. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. We're gonna have, this is gonna be amazing. Now, I should be maybe building it from the bottom up, but it's the top that has all the detail, not the bottom, right? The bottom should be pretty easy to put together. Even though we'll be at an awkward angle, I think it'll be fine. So there is the top layer of our eventual person in the side of the mountain, pineapple in the side of the mountain. That's super cool. Okay, so we'll get that going and finish editing, build. And doing one layer at a time, we can make sure, you know, if we make any mistakes, you know, it's only one layer. If we have to go back and destroy that layer, that's fine. But if we did it all at once, then we'd have to delete the whole thing and start over. Doing one layer at a time, trust me, it's better. All right, so away we go. Go ahead and kill them all. Look at him. He's a machine. Doesn't even take damage. Is he taking any damage? A little bit, not very much. He's good. What level are you? 2? Yeah, Pineapple is level 5 or 4 already, which is great. Eat up, guys. How we doing for food anyway? Let's just take a quick look. 1. So the nice thing about having only food in these, we do have plant stuff in here, but we can just quickly look and see. Yeah, we're good for food. We will eventually need a cook, and getting our carpenter is the first step in that. Oh, I think we can actually have a cook. We can build a spoon with clay too as well if we need to, but I don't think that's necessary. Oh, maybe we can't. I thought we could build it in clay, or maybe it's stone that we can build it. Let's just take a quick look at the stone menu here. Yeah, stone you can build the cook spoon. And I think in wood too as well. Maybe not. Maybe it's just in stone. I don't know. Might as well just build one just so that we have it. I think that's a good idea. Now that we've got our mason up to max level, our mason can actually move on and do some different things now, which is interesting. So Dirty Dan, I believe, is our mason. Who's our mason? I like to remember the names. Yeah, Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan might move on and do something different. We'll get a different mason or something. Now that he's kind of maxed out, right? So he's eager to learn new skills, and I want to accommodate him for that. Let's get our. Let's just double check here. Have we built those? Oh, I just want to build. Are we missing something maybe to build those tools? Maybe that's what's stopping them. So let's just take a quick look. Pretty sure we've got everything we need to build these. Let's just take a look. Yeah, we've got the wood and we've got the steel. We can totally build those now. The blacksmith is off doing other things, I guess. I don't know. He'll get back to us. And they should be taking down all this scaffolding too as well. And that building should be done. And then we can actually, uh-oh. Did they not finish the inside of the building? Maybe they are not done with it. It looks like they haven't actually finished the walls on the inside of the building. They finished the top of the building, but not the middle section. And I hope it's not because of the staircase. Did you see that? Yeah, so they actually built the staircase okay. What is this? Oh, yeah, the scaffolding. So they built the staircase okay, but they haven't actually built the walls on the inside. And we can't actually finish those windows and stuff until we get our carpenter going too as well. So that's another thing. So we'll probably put the carpenter bench out here so that the carpenter can start working on that stuff. Might as well harvest this while we're here. Oh, don't harvest those trees. I want to keep, we'll harvest that tree because that tree's kind of right in the way. Like it's right in front of the door almost. We want to keep some ambience, like some of those trees around, which, yeah, because they're, I don't know, just make things look better. So everybody is collecting wood right now. What are they collecting wood for? They're just on a wood collecting binge. Look at them go. All of them. Oh, that door looks amazing. It looks so plain otherwise. So maybe we need to, yeah, I think, whoa, when I'm rolling back the mouse, look at, what? What's happening? Weird. Oh, we're out of time. No. Okay, I don't know what happened there. But like I said, we're back on schedule, so there will be another StoneHearth episode in a couple days. And oh, look at this. They've already finished this piece, the top layer. That's so cool. Pineapple, you are going to be immortalized, my dear. All right. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of StoneHearth Alpha 15. I will see you in a couple days. Take care.